Women fight back as South Korea tries to abolish the equality. Oh, here, let's watch this one. This is a BBC one. Apparently, South Korea has a big, I'm going to tell you something. You know how fucking on TikTok everything devolves into gender wars? And I've told you like how annoying that shit is. Turns out the gender wars are very real and they're actually being fought in South Korea. Okay? It's like not even a joke. It's like straight up happening in South Korea. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna fall off. You are gonna fall off and die if you do this. What's wrong with you? I gotta take her outside for a little bit. But yeah, here, watch the gender wars in South Korea.
저에게 뭐 염산을 붓겠다. 만나면
Women in South Korea are angry. Sexism and misogyny here run deep. But the new president has claimed structural sexism is a thing of the past.
살아가면서 정말 숨쉬듯이 그 차별과 혐오를 겪고 있는 게 현실이고.
When Yuna started her job as a clerk at a major bank, she was told, to her surprise, to make lunch for her team.
They said this fell to me as the newest female member of staff. Then I was told to take the towels in the men's bathroom home at night and wash them. I said, wouldn't it be better for the men to wash the towels in their bathroom? But my boss said, how can you tell men to wash towels? At first, I politely said no, but my boss got very angry and started to torment me.
Yuna recorded everything and reported her bank to the government, which last month found it guilty of sexual harassment and discrimination. South Korea has a larger gender pay gap than any other wealthy nation, and its boardrooms and politics are dominated by men. But rather than promise to fix this, South Korea's new president scrapped gender quotas, selecting just 3 women to serve in his cabinet.
20대 여성은 이 정치권에 굉장히 어색한 존재이다 보니까 꾸준하게 지속적으로 저에게 뭐 염산을 붓겠다. 만나면 내가 염산을 붓겠다.
Park Ji-hyun set out to change politics. At just 26 years old, she was asked to lead the Liberal Opposition Party, but soon encountered sexism.
뭐 일단 회의석상에 들어가면은 저만 여성일 때가 많았고, 근데 제가 이야기를 할 때는 대꾸도 없고 이제 대답도 안 하다가 그래서 다른 이야기들, 뭐 예컨대 경제 이야기나 뭐 환경 이야기나 이런 것들을 이야기를 하려고 하면은 그냥 넌 너 아는 것만 해. 그냥 디지털 성범죄, 그냥 여성 문제나 해. 이런 식으로 이야기를 하는 경우도 많았었고, 그러니까 내가 이 자리에서 정말 꼭두각시로 있는 거구나.
Park was pushed aside after the party performed badly in local elections. But she's become an icon for many young women who feel unrepresented in Korea.
아 진짜요? 반갑습니다. 아유. 어떤 여성 수에 대한 대표적인 목소리를 내는 것은 정말 큰 용감한 행동이자 정말 필요한 행동이라고 생각하기 때문에. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. 감사합니다. 네.
Recent attempts to improve women's lives have angered young men here, who claim they're now victims of reverse discrimination.
Bro, they had the fucking dancing. They had the Pepe Please, dude. What the fuck?
They want the government
They're using
to get rid
Pepe
of the Gender
Please.
Equality Ministry, which supports women and those who've been sexually assaulted. The president campaigned on this promise and is now pushing to close it. Anna was raped by her professor at college. She credits the Gender Equality Ministry with saving her life.
네, 저는 그 사건을 겪은 후에 가족들이 지지를 해주실 줄 알았어요. 좀 오히려 가족들은 좀 수치스럽게 생각을 하시더라고요. 그 병원까지 갔는데 그 병원장님께서 범죄 피해자를 지원하는 곳인데 제 이야기를 듣고 피해망상이라고 하시더라고요. 그때 되게 너무 가슴 아팠어요. 그 이후에 이제 5개월 뒤에 제가 목을 맸었어요. 네.
The Gender Equality Ministry stepped in. It found her a place in this shelter and supported her to pursue a prosecution.
남 선생님께서 조력인으로 같이
The fact that the fucking South Korean president ran on abolishing this ministry in a country where there's like, as we talked about, a much higher, like a 4-to-1 ratio of like female victims to men, which is unheard of, okay? Is mind-boggling to me.
나가주시고 저를 살려주셨어요. 심폐소생술.
Like motherfuckers say, oh, it's the draft, it's the draft. I'm sure the draft is a contributing factor to why men feel like they're discriminated against. But like, you can't tell me it's just the fucking draft when you got, you got a president who successfully ran on being an incel. And you got ministers who also have openly talked about like abolishing this fucking ministry of
그때부터 시작됐었어요.
Anna is now fighting to save the ministry, along with more than 800 organizations in South Korea.
여성 가족부의 폐지를 시키지 말아 주십시오.
Closing it could have a devastating impact on women's lives, they say. The government says its services will be protected, but that it's time to support women and men equally.
How did you feel when you heard that the government wanted to close the ministry?
그래서 절대 엄청 그건 위험한 일이라고 저는 생각합니다. 저는 피부치인 가족들한테 지원을 못 받았는데 이렇게 지원을 받게 되고.
Honestly, as I said yesterday, and I stand by that, the 4B movement is a dangerous reactionary movement, right? Not like genuinely dangerous, but dangerous in the sense that it shows how bad the situation is. Like, it shows complete systemic fucking failure that, like, some women are like, we're going to take matters into our own hands. How? By just completely shutting out men from dating, by just, choosing not to date men, not to fuck men, not do anything with them. Like, women go in their own way. And that's precisely what I was talking about yesterday, which a lot of people got mad at me over. But, like, that is understandable. It's an understandable byproduct of, like, having this level of fucking rampant misogyny, violent misogyny at the systemic level.
그리고 저의 울타리인 거죠.
We are only building up to equality now in South Korea. If this ministry disappears, what we've built will collapse.
우리 청년도, 우리 여성도 더 많은 목소리를 낼 수 있다라는 그런 용기도 좀 불러일으키고 싶다라는 생각도 들었고요. 그러니까 누군가 한번 길을 좀 넓혀 놓으면은 이전보다 처음보다는 어렵지 않잖아요. 그래서 그 길을 넓히는 역할을 좀 많이 하고 싶다.
Yeah, here's a good question. If men are the only people who are forcibly conscripted, and that's like forcible conscripts for men only, okay, then why didn't the fucking incel president run on the abolition of the forced conscription? Why didn't the incel president run on abolishing the draft And instead ran on fucking abolishing the gender ministry that like deals with rape victims, dude. Kind of weird. Kind of weird he didn't go, hey, you know, big problem here with equality.